Welcome back to JR's Brews Reviews, where I review beers I've never had before. Or at least I didn't think I did. And that's the dilemma. Today's review is going to be a little different. I've got two beers I'm reviewing in one review, in one video. Unfortunately, one of them may be one I've actually had before. That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Long time ago, I had a Southern Tier IPA. Now, I don't know if it was their 2X IPA or just their standard IPA. So, I don't typically do reviews on beers I've already had before, but I don't know which one I've had and which one I haven't. So, I just figured, well, I'll do them both at once and see how they compare, I guess. I don't really know. I think it was the IPA I had years ago, but I couldn't tell you because years ago when I first started drinking IPAs, I was into the whole really strong IPA, so it might actually been the 2X, also known as double IPA. I couldn't tell you which one it is, so I'm going to go with both of them and do a review on both of them. Maybe I'll just mix them together. No, I even got individual glasses. Anyway, let me give you a little detail on these two. I think I've already done reviews on some of the other Southern Tiers. Both of these two came in the Southern Tier overpacked carton, I guess you could say. In this comes with 5 different beers. The other 3 I've already done reviews on. If you haven't seen those reviews, go back to my reviews, check them all out and watch those. And these are the last 2 in this overpacked 15 pack of IPAs. This is the last 2 in that carton. So I'm going to do them both at the same time. I think we're going to take the regular IPA and we're going to do that one first. It's just a standard Southern Tier IPA. 7.0% alcohol on this. Pretty much standard IPAs. Southern Tier makes mostly IPAs, I think. They make a lot of IPAs. I've had most of them. And like I said, I don't know if I've had this one or the 2X. I couldn't tell you. So that's the can. There is a little saying on here, and it's got a lot of condensation on it. So let me see if I can read it. A timeless classic. As one of our original beers, IPA was developed at our home in Lakewood, New York, where our beers are still brewed today. By the way, that's where they're brewed. Lakewood, New York. Pine and citrus hops profiles balance with the light sweetness of malts, setting the standard of a classic American IPA. That's pretty much all it says. It is 7% alcohol. It's their India Pale Ale, pretty much what they call a classic IPA. We're going to give this one a shot and then compare it to the 2X IPA. All right. I don't usually do 2 beers on one review. And this is my fault for not remembering which one I had a long time ago. It has a great color to it. Really nice looking color. Sort of an orange, citrusy look. A little bit of a haze to it. But it really looks pretty. It's a nice looking color. Very orange looking. Sort of a dark orange. Very nice. I can smell it too from here. Yeah, very citrusy. Smells great. Smells like a standard IPA. This is almost what an IPA should smell like. Let's give it a taste. That's very smooth. Very smooth. Yeah, in my head, when I think of IPA, this is what I think of right here. The taste is, you can't get any better of an IPA. That's great. It's got a great taste, 7.0% alcohol, decent strength to it, but it doesn't taste strong. It tastes real smooth, very smooth. No bite. Hoppy, but not over hoppy. Real good IPA. Not much of a layer. You know me and my layers. That's good. I would consider this a classic IPA. It's what all IPA should try to be like, I think. Real good IPA. Got a nice citrusy tone to it. It doesn't have a real super strong hoppy bite to it. Some IPAs are very, very hoppy and they almost have a bite. This one's really good, real smooth. These go down very fast also. Good beer, super good IPA. I'm not gonna rate these. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do both of these and then I'll rate them at the end. So you're gonna want to stick around to the whole video to get my rating on both of them. The second one may be a little harder for me to drink because I just drank one that fast. If you're one of those people that guzzles beers, you know how hard it is to guzzle the second one. Not that I've ever done that before. Oh, geez, sorry, I already opened it. Well, let's show you the can. 2X IPA. It says bold, piney, citrus, hop flavor. This one, the alcohol is going to be a little stronger. I'm going to try to find it without spilling it. By the way, brewed in Lakewood, New York, just like the rest. 8.2% alcohol. So that one's 7. This one's 8.2. That brings up a question. 2X IPA. Shouldn't it be twice as strong? It's not. And you might be thinking, well, it's the hoppiness, the bitterness, which is also known as the IBUs, International Bitterness Units. I looked it up previously. The standard one is 60 IBUs. This one is 80 IBUs, so not 2X there either. You don't find a lot of beers that actually have the bitterness units, International Bitterness Units on the can. You actually have to look those up. Mostly IPAs are why they come out with these bitterness units, because IPAs are usually more bitter than most beers. Anyway, we're going to give this one a try now. Color looks similar. Foam looks exactly the same. .2X IPA. It looks, I would say, probably, I think the color is exactly the same, that really cool dark orangish color, but it's not as hazy. This one, the regular IPA had a little bit more haziness look to it. This one's a little more clear, and it's not my glass. No, the regular IPA definitely had a little bit of a haze to it, whereas this one doesn't have it. Very different. Let me move that one out of the way here. Leave this can here. It smells a little, yeah, it smells a little bit stronger. Yeah, it's more bold of a citrusy, almost a little bit of a grapefruitness to it that one didn't have. It's definitely stronger smelling, but not a lot, but a little bit. Let's give it a taste. Wow, very close. This one's, it's similar, it's almost exact, to be honest with you. It's got a little bit more citrus and almost more of a, like a grapefruit hint to it. Whereas I think the standard one had a little bit more maltiness to it. But it's, I mean, it's so close. Yeah, this one does have a little bit of a kick. A little more, or a bit more hoppiness to it, but still extremely good. Still very good. Super good IPA. I don't know why they call it 2X IPA. It's not twice as good. I mean, this is a damn good beer here. little pininess, I think. Maybe that's why they said bold piney on the side. But, you know, if you don't drink a lot of IPAs, you would think these are both the same. This one does have a little bit of a kick to it, just a little bit. Maybe it's because it's got a little more alcohol to it. I don't know. I like them both. They're both extremely good. If I had to pick one, yeah, no, most people are going to say the 2X because it's stronger with the alcohol. No, I don't think, if I had to pick one, I think I would pick the IPA, the standard IPA. It's smoother. To me, I drink enough beer. I don't care about the alcohol content anymore. I drink beer because I like beer. Yeah, I think I would prefer this one over this one, even though they're so close. They're so close. Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be my review on both of these. I'm gonna give a score from 1 to 10 on both of these. These are extremely good IPAs. These are very good. Probably out of all the IPAs I've had, and that's been a lot of IPAs, these two are probably my top 2 IPAs I've had ever. And I drink a lot of IPAs. I think with this, you know what? No, I'm going to score the 2X IPA first, and it's going to get a really good score. I'm going to give the 2X an 8.3 out of 10. That's a really good, really good score. Super good score. Yeah, 8.3. And the regular IPA, I think because it's a little bit more smoother, doesn't bite as much, it actually goes down smoother, easier to drink, a little bit more enjoyable, I think. I'm going to go with an 8.6 on this one, so we're going to go from an 8.3 to an 8.6. I was thinking an 8.5, but no, I'm going to go all the way to an 8.6. That whole point one, you know. Still, both of them extremely good IPAs. I wouldn't turn down either one of these. These are great IPAs. If you want to try a classic, what an IPA should taste like, get one of these. Even this, get one of these. You'll know what a classic IPA should taste like. Because Southern Tier, they make some good IPAs, and this is definitely one of them. Yeah, that's going to be 2 of my reviews today. If you like my reviews, first of all, click that like button. Take your empty cans, smash the hell out of that subscribe button, because I need all the subscribers I can get. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so you get notified every time I make a video. I'm going to make quite a few more. I'm not going to do a lot with more than 1 beer. I don't like drinking more than 1 beer on a video. That's pretty quick to drink 2 beers. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, that's my reviews for today. And have a great day. Just beer with me.